back to my YouTube channel. My name's Amber and I'm the owner of my small business Made by Amber, where we make handmade bags and hair accessories here in Western Mass. Today is going to be a fall scrunchie video, and personally I am wearing one of my fall scrunchies right now as a little top bun half updo. Typically I don't do a bun half updo, but for fall, something about it right now is just making me like so much more excited for fall. So with that, I am going to be showing you guys the behind the scenes of me making all the scrunchies for my fall cozy launch. So this launch is not only going to have scrunchies, but it's also going to have our redesigned everyday puff pouch. Now when you're watching this, it is Sunday and it's the day before launch day. Our launch day is Monday, September 22nd at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There might be some things on the website right now. And with that being said, I am going to show you guys the behind the scenes of how I started to the end of these scrunchies. So I am filming this intro after I finished filming all the behind the scenes videos of this scrunchie launch. So the first clip you are going to see is me cutting fabric, and that took a really long time. I actually started that all the way back in the beginning of August, in July around that time. And I just finished all the scrunchies this past week, and this is September now. But grab a cup of tea, grab a cup of coffee, or work with me as I show you guys how I made all these scrunchies. We are at a different angle now that I don't think I've really shown you guys. So fun fact, if you watched my Get Ready With Me, I like to share like the raw content. And as I mentioned in that video, I don't have an elaborate studio, so I actually don't have a cutting table. So I cut all my fabric on the floor, hence why I'm on the floor. But yeah, I enjoy it. I'm a floor sitter, so I'm not really going to complain about it. It does hurt my body after a while, but you know, it gets the job done. I can do it, and I can kind of lay out everything all over the floor, which is kind of nice. So yeah, I'm going to put on my headphones, put on a YouTube video, and we're just gonna get to cutting all this fabric. So let me show you another angle of all the fabric. So yes, I'm wearing the comfy PJ pants that I made, but there's like piles and piles of fabric. I could you not, when I knew Joann's was going to be closing soon, especially at the end of last year, I stocked up on Christmas fabric. So you guys most likely will not see these again next year, especially if they're Joann's. But yeah, I have tons of fabric designs for Christmas and fall. So let's get into it. So I pretty much just finished cutting fall and scrunchie, and I thought I'd show you guys how much fabric, like how many scrunchies I cut. I feel like I'm doing like 1,000 scrunchie challenge. So let's go ahead and take this. Is a whole big pile of scrunchies.
Jesus, could you show me your fire and your smoke? Or maybe like Moses, you could give a magic cloak. Just something to know you're there.
The scrunchies are now done. I literally cannot tell you how obsessed I am with scrunchies. I literally have 2 full drawers of my own here at my house that I wear all the time. With that, I'm going to show you guys some of the scrunchies themselves and kind of go through the launch so you guys are aware of my scrunchies and the different sizes I offer. First is I offer 3 different sizes of scrunchies. One of them being a petite scrunchie. This is actually made with 1/2-inch elastic and it's a little bit smaller. I'm actually currently wearing a petite scrunchie. I think they're great for all hair types, but I've geared them specifically for people who have thinner hair, or you like to do a half updo like I do. They're great, but they're versatile, and they're also great for kids because I've seen a lot of parents buy them for their kids and their kids love them as well. And with that, I have a regular size scrunchie, which is the OG, like original size scrunchie I've had. This is made with a 1/4-inch elastic, and this is great for all sorts of hair types. It's great to throw up in a bun or braid your hair. Put it up in a half updo. That's really cute and whimsical, especially as we head into that cozy fall season vibe. And then lastly, XL scrunchies. Please do not be scared of these scrunchies whatsoever. These are perfect for those with thicker hair, and I also think they're the cutest scrunchie for anybody, especially if you're looking for something to kind of oomph your hairdo. I particularly love doing a low bun, and sometimes I'll also do a high bun, like a messy high bun. Honestly, these are one of my favorite scrunchies, and I actually feel like I wear them a little bit more than most of my other scrunchies, just because I feel like they're a lot more unique, and you don't really see a lot of people wearing big scrunchies, personally, like at least where I live. Um, but I think, like, please do not be scared of them whatsoever. They're absolutely amazing, and I have a couple different prints for you guys. I also have a variety of other XL scrunchies on my website as well if you guys are interested in shopping more. Please do not be scared of them whatsoever. I highly, highly recommend it. If you are interested and have seen them and have thought about them, I highly, 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 highly recommend you give them a shot. They're one of my favorites and I wear them all the time. But please, thank you guys again so much for supporting my business. I have seen my YouTube channel grow this summer and it literally makes my heart flutter every time I see more of you guys subscribing, commenting, and things like that. So I want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support you have given my business and has allowed me to continue growing my community here on YouTube. I'm so excited for this upcoming Christmas season because I do have lots to come and lots of exciting new things that are coming. So, with all that being said, please make sure you support my fall launch tomorrow at 6 p.m. And also make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already and turn on all the notifications so you stay up to date because I might start doing bonus videos for you guys when I have extra videos. Also make sure to follow all my social media pages such as my Instagram and TikTok to stay behind the scenes to all the launches and sneak peeks you will see on there. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and I will see you guys in the next video.